Let me say this, man, about women. You know, a lot of women they go around act like they don't have regrets about life or relationships or something of that nature, or about relationships. They have regrets. A lot of women regret in silence about the relationship not going the way they did, or getting a divorce, or feeling like they leveled up on their husband and leaving a good man. They have regrets. You'll see women online. Some of it is real, some of it is satire, parody, fake, whatever you want to call it. You'll see these women have regrets, but the only reason they have regrets online is for monetary reasons. So even the legitimate regrets that you see women have online, a lot of that is just because of for money. They doing it for money. But in reality, women they do regret. To their homegirls, they regret they ran away a good guy. Silently when they, drinking their wine and getting drunk and getting tired of getting took on pound town tours by guys and can't get a guy to commit when they need the guy to take the trash out or fix this or do this, that for them, or they want to go on a date night and all the guys just throw Laffy Taffy at their ass and that's all they can really get. They regret it. They absolutely do regret it. Don't think these women are so loud and proud to be single and, oh, marriage is slavery. It's the biggest lie that they telling y'all, man. These women, they whole self-existence is around the man. Just look at the content that they talk about. Makeup was created for them to look better to get them in. So that's what they revolve around. And when they go around the elders of the family, if that's still a thing, they shame them for not being married or having a husband yet, or you single again, or those are the things. Don't think these women, they so nonchalant. Just look at them. All of a sudden, they told guys to fall back, don't approach. This generation has done that to a T. They stopped simping. They stopped giving them attention. They stopped talking to them at the gym. They stopped going to the club and talking to them. They stopped offering them to buy drinks. They didn't feel all the way back. And what's the big thing about it? It's, men don't approach no more. They created, created false realities in which men are single or are not single or lonely. This lonely epidemic and all those are lies. All that is lies. So when we start having these conversations about all of that all this stuff, it becomes very, very interesting. It becomes very, very interesting. Because they like even the regret that you see that's legit online, isn't in no comparison to the regret that you see that these women have in real life. And what will be killing me is when these guys, they get divorced or they break up with the woman and they still allow the woman to utilize them to talk, to get that outlet, or you come do this, that, and the third from. I mean, they should get Nathan. Maybe if it's your child's mother, they should get Nathan. And even in those scenarios, you're only doing something that can benefit your child, not her. A lot of y'all be allowing the woman to have the benefit of you, even if it's not sexually or sexually, they had a benefit of you, but then they had a freedom to still be a hoe. So guess what? There's no real consequence. But the minute you go fuck another bitch, the minute you find a girlfriend, that's the heartbreaking thing about it. That's what nobody talks about. Because y'all still fooling around and you find somebody else, you never cut her completely off. You find somebody else and you completely hurt. But you don't even understand your chances of a man is finding somebody else versus her chances as a woman of finding somewhere else. Bro, your chances are so much more increased. Hers is so much decreased. This is why they like to chew on your Charleston chew steel and then still have the liberation. I mean, that's pretty much what most modern women want. And I'm going to leave y'all with that because I ain't going to be too long-winded. I don't want my dog. It's about to rain. But that's what most women want. Most women want the emotional support of a boyfriend, right? Emotionally support, do all the boyfriend things. In a lot of situations, they don't even really want to have sex with the guy like that. Therefore, they want him to provide while they play the streets and they fuck around and have fun. But once again, I just did a video why women want women. Whole counter argument is that men do it too. They think that's what the majority of men do. They think the majority of men, they keep a girl at home. They fuck all these women outside, and she just there to hold down the womanly duties. That's how they see every man out there. That's what every man does. And they feel like, oh, I want to do it too. I think we should be able to do it. And it doesn't work that way. That's not everybody's reality. I remember Paul Wall said his he always grew up wanting, even when he got some money, he wanted family. He wanted the white picket fence in the house, and he wanted a family. I don't understand why women really think we so fucking sexually dominant, one-track mind. We still in that teenage thing. A lot of dudes just really want one chick. Once you get a certain age, you don't even have time to juggle more than one chick. Every now and again, you get the itch to fuck another chick, yes, but it's not to the point where you can't, when you get older, you can't tame that. But different story for a different day. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon.